Okay, so here's another trade that I have now entered, and the reason why, guys, honestly, I entered it is because I see bullish diverging, right? What we do is I personally, I don't care what people say, guys, right? I look for intraday volatility, and I will capitalize on these small gains throughout the day on these very small bounces, and that's my strategy that I've come up with, and it has held extremely strong thus far. On the 1 minute chart, this is a span of a pretty decent time frame when you think about it, right? Like, I mean, we're talking about the span of how long here? Let's just double check here. That's about 16 minutes, right? Over 16 minutes, we're definitely seeing it bullishly diverge right here, right? We're getting it to a bullish momentum going upwards here. I entered it because of that, okay? I literally entered it right there, okay? Right there at 768 because I believed it was going to go up. And there you go. $193 profit. It literally, how much time here, guys? Okay. All right. This was in 4 minutes, right? This was in a 4 minute trade right here. So once again, I looked on the 1 minute chart. I, I'm going to say this to the camera. I looked at the 1 minute chart, okay? And I saw this bullishly diverge on the 1 minute chart. So I entered a trade, okay? Now my risk to reward setup was this right here. I usually don't put it on here because it's in my head already, right? When I entered it, it was right there. And as you guys saw, I targeted 188 right here, okay, for a quick 1% gain, right? 1% gain right there. If you guys were playing with a $1,000 position, right? And you're making tons of these trades a day. Now, I don't know if that's your strategy or not, but I'm just sharing my strategy with you guys, right? Now, personally, it could be anywhere between 1 to 5%, right? A day, per trade. So if you're making, say, 10 of these trades, even with a $1,000 account, well, you got a chance to get $300 profit even on a very small amount. And I don't only short, but this was really the risk to reward, okay? This was the risk to reward right there, right? It was a risk to reward that I had it done in my head already. It was about 2.42. I was going to take my stop loss. Actually, it was lower than that. Was about 2.25. I was going to take my loss. Hey, if it actually came down below 1760. But of course, we saw it spike up right away. And right here, right, this is the bullish diverging right here. Okay, the bullish diverging on a 1 minute chart. From right there, we get a very low, we get a pretty low one. Here, we actually see it bullishly diverge right there. Okay, so that's an example of what I will be teaching you guys in more in my particular class if you guys just keep this up. All right, so there you go. I just want to show you guys very quickly, like that was honestly a 4 minute trade, guys. 4 minute trade for $200. And honestly, you guys know what I'm doing right now. I'm honestly just chilling and watching Netflix by myself. That's honestly what I'm just doing, guys. I'm just watching Netflix literally all day. I am watching Netflix all day. And I am just waiting for these opportunities to come up. Could you really call that work? Sometimes I'm playing Dota, sometimes I'm just, hanging with my dog. But yeah, I just sit around all day and wait for these trades, and voila, it's pretty easy. So I'll catch you guys for the next one. See you.